Saudi Arabia's defense ministry says its air defense forces intercepted and destroyed several drones launched from Iraqi territory that were targeting petroleum facilities. In an official statement, the Saudi defense ministry says the terrorist attempts originated from Iraq and were carried out by Iranian-backed terrorist militias. According to the ministry, the unmanned aerial vehicles were aimed at oil facilities in Saudi Arabia's eastern region. It alleged the drones were launched by Iran-aligned armed groups operating in Iraq. This follows the Houthis' threat to block Saudi-linked shipping through the Bab al-Mandeb Strait, accusing Riyadh of enforcing a blockade on Yemen and carrying out recent attacks, including on Sanaa's international airport. The Bab al-Mandeb Strait is a critical global maritime choke point linking the Red Sea with the Gulf of Aden, through which around 12% of global trade passes. Saudi Arabia demanded that Iraq prevents its territory from being used to launch attacks. There has been no immediate response from Iraq to the Saudi statement. Saudi Arabia and other Gulf nations had accused pro-Iran militias in Iraq of launching waves of attacks targeting their territory during the earlier phase of the conflict. The incident comes despite a recent halt in direct military exchanges between the US and Iran. An Iranian military spokesperson said Tehran had halted its military operations after the US stopped its attacks against Iran over the previous 2 days. The Houthis have come out with a statement that they have launched a fresh attack on Saudi Arabia's oil facilities. Earlier also, Yemen's Houthis claimed responsibility for targeting Saudi Aramco oil facilities, describing the attack as the latest escalation between the two sides. The Iran-backed Houthi rebels said they launched missiles and drones at Saudi Arabia in response to Saudi airstrikes on the strategic Red Sea port city of Hodeidah, raising fresh concerns of the security of key regional shipping routes. Earlier, the Houthis targeted 2 Saudi oil tankers in the Red Sea. In retaliation, the Saudi-led coalition said it carried out airstrikes on Hodeidah, hitting the port and the state-run telecommunications corporation. Tensions between Washington and Tehran have intensified in recent weeks, with Washington carrying out attacks on Iran and Tehran responding by targeting what it said were US military facilities and equipment in countries across the region.